Hi everybody, this is Ken Hume for James Alexander, Property Chat. Now we're talking about the spring season. Properties are on the market, some are selling, some are not. Why not? What's going on? Stand by. Hi everybody. So we're in the spring selling season, lots of things are coming on the market, not as many as we'd like, so what's happening? Right, on the ground it's this. There are less vendors looking to sell their properties, so lots of agents are going around giving very high valuations in order to gain trust and confidence of vendors. This is resulting in a large number of properties which appear to be not selling on the market, and there's one simple reason: they're overpriced. Quite often the vendors are frustrated but tied into a contract with those agents and therefore don't have the opportunity of moving their business to another estate agent. So my advice to you if you're thinking of selling is, number one, don't get tied into any of these long contracts. The reason agents want long contracts is quite often the obvious one. Yes, they know the figures they're giving you are unreasonable and therefore will be asking you to chop the price later on. And this doesn't get you the best price, as we've discussed many times here on Property Chat. You know, if you overprice your property, what happens is absolutely nothing. You don't get the inquiries or take up, or those that do look don't make a buying decision. If you price your property correctly, then what happens is buyers will come along, they'll make offers. You know, people worry about going under on the price. If you go under on the price, you know, property prices are like water. Provided your agent is transparent and working for you, then the level, you know, it will find its own level, even if that's slightly more than the asking price or slightly less, whatever it is. You know, if the price that you're asking appears to be fair for the market, what we're finding is things are moving. That's why you should come on with us. If you Google us, we're coming out top ranked in SW16 and for Norbury estate agent. If you look on all agents, we're top ranked in both Norbury and SW16 for customer service. So if you're thinking of selling, you really should give us a call. We'll give you sensible advice, and I promise you this, no bull, it's not what we do. As an owner in the office, I can tell you that what we're about is customer service. Give us the opportunity to come around and prove that to you, and we'll show you why James Alexander are number one in that regard. Now, as far as other agents are concerned over valuation, my advice to you is, if that's happened to you, and I know many of you will be in this situation, then you know it's difficult, because what's happening is that many of those agents, it's not the negotiators that are out doing the valuations. And so what happens is the valuer goes out, overvalues the property, gets a gold star because he's got another board up. Great, you know, so head office are happy. The poor negotiator sitting in the office, he's the one getting the call from the vendor. The vendor saying, well, what's happening? You told me I'd get this money. I'm not even getting any viewings. Oh, sorry, sir, we're trying. You know, and then somebody walks into the negotiator from the street and says, oh, what's happening? Is it busy? Oh, we're a bit quiet, actually. Well, of course you're a bit quiet. Everything's overpriced. And the other problem with that strategy is they will get everything on the market quite often by lying to people on price. If you lie to people on price, then by definition you'll get lots more on the market, because people will be guided by you, and if they think that you're being truthful and honest, then they'll try, because you know, us as agents, we're there to guide and help vendors. And unfortunately some agents are taking this to the extreme in desperation to try and get sign-ups. We go the other way. If people are asking too much money, we'll own that and say, look, I'm afraid that at that price point your property's not saleable. What that means is that we don't have vast amounts of stock sitting on the market. We have a tight frame of stock that we know is competitive and saleable, and therefore we know the stock very well. Our staff know the stock very well. They're confident that when we come back with an instruction, it's saleable, so they're excited about getting it on the market and getting people round to view. And it all goes around in a circle. We get great feedback, and then on top of that, we get another instruction. But don't be misled on price, because that's the key. Get the pricing right. Be with an agent with good customer service and an open and honest platform like us, and what you'll find is the move goes smoother. And that's what we're here to help you with. So do give us a call through if you're thinking about a valuation, or you just want some advice on you're currently selling, stuck in a contract. We can have a look at it for you, see if we can get you out of it. But thanks for watching. That's it for this week's edition of Property Chat. Please like and share the video. We'll speak again soon.